This episode is brought to you by Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 is the ultimate all-out warfare experience. Rip through the skies in aerial dogfights. Demolish your surroundings for a strategic advantage. Harness complete control over every action and movement using the kinesthetic combat system. Drop into multiplayer with your squad, or fight furiously as a member of the Dagger 1-3 squad in a gritty, adrenaline-fueled single-player campaign where you'll defend a world on the edge of collapse.
Texting and recruiting, recruiting and texting. I'm Mark Pfeffer, editor of the HCM Technology Report. Over the last year or so, we've seen a bunch of companies introducing platforms designed to integrate text messaging into recruiting. Their pitch? Texting's an important channel because messages are almost always read, and it's the favorite medium for younger workers. Robert Half Technology says they might be right. One of its surveys found 67% of IT decision makers say their companies use text to coordinate interview scheduling. Meanwhile, nearly half of American workers have received text from one potential employer or another. And from what we can tell, most recruiters are at least intrigued by texting. But a lot of them are happy to let others blaze the trail in using it. The big thing is they're not convinced messaging offers the same back-end capabilities that email does. So, no surprise, integration with ATSs, or the lack of it, seems to be what makes recruiters most hesitant to use text. Employers that use data to manage and improve their processes basically require such integrations, and if they're not there, they're not going to play. The good news is that vendors are listening. Several of them talk about the metrics and tracking tools that they offer, though it's less clear how many have developed full ATS integrations. Some simply layer themselves on top of an ATS or CRM. I'm Mark Pfeffer, editor of the HCM Technology Report. To stay up to date on HR tech news, visit us at www.hcmtechnologyreport.com.
The world's best-known investor and Wall Street expert Warren Buffett once said, "Wall Street is the only place that people ride to in a Rolls-Royce to get advice from those who take the subway." Mr. Buffett's quote is remarkably accurate, but how many people would rather receive advice from him than someone simply guessing? Welcome to Buy, Hold, Sell, your single source for Wall Street knowledge and profitable guidance. Please join me, Todd Schoenberger, and fellow trader Tobin Smith, as well as host Veronica Dudo, for a podcast known to move the needle for investors. Tobin and I are seasoned Wall Street executives with deep investment experience, and we are prepared to share our advice to those who choose to listen. Download Buy, Hold, Sell today on the Evergreen Podcast Network or your favorite podcast channel.
Welcome to Don't Retire, Graduate, the podcast that asks you what you want to be when you grow up so you can graduate into retirement with a purpose and a passion, whether you're 25, 85, or any age in between. Gain actionable financial and mindset tips from your favorite authors, podcasters, and influencers to help you reach that exciting next chapter. Listen now and start building your path to financial freedom and reframing what retirement can mean to you. This is your host, Eric Brotman, reminding you, don't retire, graduate.